Hello antique friends, and welcome to my antique channel. This is Deanna speaking from Vintage Touch Antiques. Today I have a new arrivals video showing things that will be delivered to my antique booth in Antique Crossroads, Hagerstown, Maryland on two separate days. So this video will be part one, which is going to deliver here on Saturday, January 28th, 2017, and then part two will follow right after this, and that one will also deliver to my antique booth on Wednesday, February the 1st, 2017. So let's just get right into the things that I have pulled out here that I will be delivering. This first piece is an antique sifter. This is one of those little back and forth type of hand sifters, and this piece, old tin piece, going in to the shop for $6. It has right here your graduated sizes, a 2-cup size. Here's a nice little metal picture frame. It has some wear at the top where it was probably handled just like this. It has its own little wire easel in the back. It does come with that early photograph there, and this one is probably a 4x6 maybe size, and it's going in for $9. Been selling some of the things that are up there in my watch day display, and so this is going to go up. This is an early amber glass Clorox bottle. This is how they were bought. This is how Clorox was bought back in that day. This one does have the screw-on cap, and this one is going in for $9. Tin mugs are always a hit. So many primitive collectors and decorators do so much with them, and this one is an old tin mug going into the shop for $5. This is an early skimmer. Now this is the solid bowl type of skimmer with the short handle. Old tin again. Old tin sells so well, and that one does have a ring there at the top so that it can be hung, and this one is priced at $7. Here's an early kitchen tool. It's a wire beater or whip with the wood handle. Spiral wires there. That one is priced at $10. Then I have these early sewing pieces. I do sell quite a bit of these early sewing pieces, so I always love getting them. This one is a wood with a brass tip there, bodkin. It comes with some accessories. Here's a large needle. You can see that large eye in it. Well, it's not a needle. It's probably goes on the end of this bodkin and used for something. And inside of here are two, again, accessories. I'm not sure exactly what they go with, but it's in this little wood tube, and they're like little pointed tips. So that set, or that whole group there, is going in for $17. Get this out of the way. I have here on my little shelf that's going in. Now I did show this just not too long ago in a whole video. This is an early Victorian tin litho mug, and this one is unusual in that it's about, I think, 4.5 inches tall, and it's you don't usually find these early tin litho cups like this, that size, and it has that girl image. It does have your character wear on it, which you can expect with the tin litho. It's got the cute little floral decorated handle as well, and that, because of its unusual size, is going in for $15. And I sell a lot of old tins, and I collect old tins, and kitchen advertising is a big hit, and this piece is an early red pepper tin that has the dispense top there, as you can see, that you can turn around. This one is priced at $9. And then I'll pull back here so you can see this little 2-shelf unit. It's a shelf unit that has its original white paint that, it's obviously very primitive, showing the wear to it. It's got the cutout design on the side. As you can see, it's old in the back. It can be mounted to the wall, but you'd have to add something to mount it with. But it works very well on a tabletop. And that unit, it's 12.5 inches tall and 9.25 inches wide, and it's going in to my shop priced at $19. And then finally, part of this first group is approximately 2-gallon white granite bucket with the bell handle and the wood handle hold there. That'll be going into my cleaning and wash day display that I have in my antique booth, and that piece is priced at $13. So that's the first part 1 group, so hold on for part 2. Okay, ready for part 2. Now these pieces, like I said, will deliver on February the 1st, 2017 to my Vintage Touch Antique booth in Antique Crossroads. This will be part of my Valentine display that I will be putting up that day. Since I had these pulled out, I thought I would just include them with the first video. This is more fancy than what I'm normally showing you, because obviously this is fancy time when you're talking about Valentine's Day. So I just want you to know that you can find other things in my antique booth besides primitives. So let's just dive in and see what's going to be part of my Valentine display. First of all, here's a fancy pink satin hat that's tufted. Just a cute piece. That is priced at $18. Below that is a hat stand that it's sitting on. It's wood with gold decorative detail there, and that one is priced at $10. Valentine's Day would not be complete without lace and doilies and pearls, and I will be adding a lot of things to this display from the things that are already in my booth, like the pearls and so forth. But this is a crochet runner, and that piece is priced at $9. I'll be adding this little Valentine handkerchief. That one is priced at $5. I like to add some red things. Now this is like a little treasure chest, and it did hold tea. It's a Russian tea tin, but tea is always a favorite of ladies, and this Russian tea tin is priced at $9. Also, to add to the fanciness, I'll be adding these nice early mesh ladies' gloves that are long, and you can see they have the beautiful scalloped edge there at the top. Now those are priced at $14. I like to add some candy boxes, so this is just a vintage Whitman's heart-shaped box, that has the hot pink foil there. Great for your Valentine displays. That one is priced at $6. Valentine's Day would not be complete without some hearts, so I've got just a vintage heart pendant necklace here, and that one is priced just at $3.50, because it's not really valuable or anything. It's just really cute. I'll be adding like a fancy goblet here, like this one. This is glass goblet, priced at $10. Now this is quite lovely. This is silver plate. You can see all the reflection there. Silver plate bride's basket with the large handle there that does lower, as you can see. And this one is priced at $25. It does have a name. Let me see if I can get that for you. It's marked EPNS. And so that's all I know about that piece. This just has a little plastic flower stuck in it, but it's a tin. As you can see the embossing there, it's a tin little bud vase. Quite cute. Antique. Priced at $9. I like to add poem books and inspirational books and things of that nature, and these I think reflect the Valentine's Day theme. This is Royal Invitation. It is a religious book. It's got a copyright date of 1889, and it is referring to, excuse me, out of frame, it's referring to the royal invitation and daily thoughts of coming in Christ, or coming to Christ. And so that's a real cute little book with its, you know, silver embossing there. Here's one that is a little short story. It's copyright 1902. I love the teal color there and the little cherubims. It's called The Crossing Sweeper. This one is priced at $9. And then I have one here that's a poem book. It's dated 1896, and it's called With Trumpet and Drum. Again, these are cute little books that I think go well with Valentine theme. And then I have a satin covered, just a rectangle satin covered candy box. I like to add candy tins and boxes, and I'll be adding some more tins. This one has like a pressed paper cameo, a design there on it, and that one is just priced at I think $5 or $6. It's not a lot. So that's the pieces that'll be delivered on February the 1st to go along with other pieces for my Valentine display. And before I close, I would like to direct your attention to the description of the video, where you will find links to my webpage as well as my online store. Now, I do sell a lot of this type of vintage kind of thing in my online store, so you may want to hop over there and check that out. And I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you enjoy these kind of videos, hit the notification bell so you don't have to miss any. And give this video a thumbs up, if you will. I would really appreciate that. And of course, I appreciate all your comments, and I'm just always encouraged by them. And then finally, let me encourage you to not only enjoy collecting your antiques, but learn something about them so you can learn some history about them, because they all have a story, they all have history. Because when you own an antique, of course, you own a piece of history. So bye-bye till next time.